Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Gold Crest Valley. And since that last episode, I've been a bit busy, finished planting all the fields. They are all planted now. And we got soybeans here in field 15. And then also I went around and found all the missing gold pieces. So I've got one gold piece left to find yet. Oh, there it is on the map. We'll go find that in a moment here. But what I want to do first is buy a tractor and then possibly a cultivator. And by cultivator, I should actually say the game calls them weeders. So I want to look at the weeders section of the shop here. So, and the weeders right there. Looking at probably this one here. I don't know what the difference between these two is here, folks. This one's got some additional icons on it. This one doesn't have. This one's like 9 meters. This one's like 12 meters. So I don't really know how this is going to work. I guess we're going to find out. I think we'll go with the first one here. So we'll just select that. No options available. That's fine. Probably, you know what I should actually probably do, folks, is like lease it. That would probably be a good idea. I just happened to think of that. We could try it out that way. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, and then tractors. We have 168,000 left. I was actually looking at the Vultra here. Kind of between these three tractors here, folks. The Fendt, the T6, or the Vultra. How big of an engine can we get in the Fendt? 138. See, I'd like to have something a little more horsepower than the Fendt here. That seems a little small. Oh, we can go up to 160 here in the T6. That's not too bad. That's actually probably about what I would like to have. That way we could probably run a baler that way. Or the Vultra. And this is probably the one I'm kind of leaning towards, folks. I kind of like the look of this one. You know, something new. Ooh, we go up to 174. How much does that cost us? 139,000. That gets us 185 horsepower. Not bad. We can go wide tires. I think we'll just go standard tires. Rim color, that's fine. Main color, that's fine. Ooh, front loader attachment. Yes, let's put that on there. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so folks, there we go. The first tractor we're going to buy here, we're going to get the Vultra N Series, 185 horsepower. We got the front loader attachment. Got the, the bigger engine in it here. That was the biggest one, right? Yes. And standard wheels setup. We'll leave the colors the way they are. Let's buy that. Yes, we'll take that. Okay, let's go check out our new tractor here. Oh, you know what we should do, folks, is buy a front loader attachment for this. Now, I wonder which one fits on which tractor here. I'm assuming these are two different sized loader attachments. That one's for the Steyr, this one's for the 700. So we probably want the Steyr one, I'm guessing. So like the 700 here, probably bigger takes that one, and then like smaller probably takes the other one. I'm just guessing here, folks. I really don't know. We'll find out. I guess it's not that expensive if I do get the wrong one. Main color. Ooh. Kind of want to match the blue on the tractor. That'd be kind of nice, I think. Or do I want to just go with black? Let's go with the blue. That seems like a good choice to me. Kind of try to match the tractor color if we can. Yeah, that's a pretty good match, I would say. Okay, now that we spent a lot of money. Let's see, that looks like the right size, I would say. And then we are going to pick up a pallet attachment here. So we can at least take one of our pallets home. Main color, that'll be fine. I'll have to say it's pretty impressive that Giants actually made it so you can actually colorize your loader attachments. That's a complete miss there. There we go. Okay. Oh, running into our new cultivator. Oh, this tractor must be a little bit for logging, too, I'm guessing. At least that's what that bar along the top looks like. Okay, I will head back to the main farm here with this. Okay, that is really annoying, folks. The joystick is completely backwards for the loader. Oh, well. I guess we can't have everything, can we? So is it backwards for the mouse? No, it is not backwards for the mouse. Why is it backwards for the joystick, I wonder? I'll have to see if I can fix that. I don't know, folks. Not sure if there's an option to fix that or not, but that is definitely annoying. The loader controls are backwards. Now, does that mean they got the... No, they got that way right. So it dumps and tips properly. Those are in the right direction, but the lift and lower is backwards. Come on, Giants, you can't get that right? Oh, well. Anyway, we'll probably advance time here in a moment. What I've decided I'm going to do, folks, obviously I'm one gold nugget away from getting all the gold nuggets, which should give me $1 million. I'm going to put all that money towards fields. So, or at least as much as I can anyway. You know, obviously I probably can't spend exactly $1 million on fields, but I'll put as much as I can towards the fields. I think that would be a good investment choice there, buying some fields. And we'll go ahead and put this fertilizer pallet in our shed here. There are, I've been told, placeable pallets out now for fertilizer and seed. So if folks don't like the pallet system here, you can always use that. Okay, folks, I'm telling you, that'll mess with you with the backwards controls there. That is rather annoying. I think what we'll do, we'll get rid of the front loader pallet fork here. Okay. Now, I don't believe I can use the cultivator here yet. My understanding, folks, it has to be in the first stage of growth. I'm assuming that's going to be the next stage once you actually see the crops appearing. I don't think it's this stage. I could be wrong on that, folks. Haven't, like I said, done this before, so not sure how this is going to work. We'll get this folded out here. Oh, that is definitely quite nice and wide. Okay, I don't see any change happening, do I? Or maybe I do. No, I don't think I do. I don't see any change that I'm noticing, so... Like I said, folks, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the next stage, the way I take it anyway. So we're going to advance time here a moment, and we'll see what happens in the next stage of growth. Let's just check the map here a moment. Also, folks, not entirely sure what this does, other than it says it's supposed to get rid of weeds. So I don't know if there's actually a benefit to this or not. Supposedly there is, but I, don't know what it is. Doesn't add fertilizer, does it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're going to advance time here. Not sure how much we're going to have to advance time. We'll find out. You know what? That's going to take too long. Let's do it this way. I've got the fast forward time mod. Nothing grown yet. Okay. Really, still nothing grown? This field was planted quite a while ago. I would have suspected something would have been grown by now. Okay, I guess we'll advance time some more then. Oh, there we go. Needed just a little bit more, and now we have, should be the sunflowers here. corn on the other field, and like I said, soybeans on the last field. Okay, so let's see if this actually does anything, and if it does, what does it do? Get GPS set up here as well. It seems like a good idea. 12 meters. Excellent. Ah, it's adding fertilizer from the looks of it, folks. That is rather what I suspected it was going to do. I wasn't sure what else it could do. Like I said, in the game, it's supposed to weed, so it's like, okay, does it actually weed, or does it add fertilizer? And it looks like it's adding fertilizer. We can probably double check that from the map here. Yep, we can see another layer of fertilizer being added. So, okay, we will get this process going then. And one thing I'm probably going to change in the options here, folks, I'm probably going to turn on the manual ignition. I do have the drive control mod added now. And what is that fill level showing up on there for? 94.1%. Not sure what the fill level there's for. Anyway. We'll get over to the other side of the field there, and we'll pick up that last remaining gold nugget. And no, folks, I'm not going to show you where the gold nuggets are, other than, you know, the one you can see on the other side of the field there. Off screen, I went ahead and picked up 99 gold nuggets. Once you find the first 10, the game will show you where those little yellow dots where the remaining 90 gold nuggets are. So you only need to find 10, really, and then you just got to walk around to the spots and find the remaining 90. Even with the little hope icon, sometimes it is a little bit difficult to find them. They are, I would definitely say, a little bit better hidden this time around than the previous farming simulator versions. And just to give you folks a little hint, don't forget to look on top of buildings too yet. There are some gold nuggets on top of buildings. Wonder, can you hire a worker with this? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. So you can hire a worker if you want. I may do that on the other fields, we'll see once, but I'm definitely going to do this field here myself. Now that does, at least to me anyway, beg the question, folks, what does the other... Oh, there it goes. I was saying, can you not raise this? What does the other weeder do then? Because it had a lot more icons on it. Looks like it did a little more. Maybe we'll have to get that at some point and figure that out. Now, I do have 3 fertilizer applications turned on. So this should be my second application. I'll have to do one more fertilizer application yet. And you always have to wait a growth stage before you can apply fertilizer. You can't just put all 3 applications of fertilizer down at once. For those of you who are familiar with soil mod, very similar to the soil mod. You know, you couldn't just put 3 applications of fertilizer down and call it good. You actually had to wait a stage every time before you put the next one down. Same thing with Farming Simulator here with its 3 fertilizer stages. You have to wait a growth stage every time. So each time you get a growth stage, the previous fertilizer will disappear, and then you can put new fertilizer down. And you can always tell, you know, you get the little bit darker coloring there that, you know, the fertilizer is being applied. Now, as far as real life goes, folks, I've never really seen a weeder like this. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I have seen the other style in real life. At least from what it looks like folded up anyway. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one before. This style I have not seen, so I'm not entirely sure how or what the idea behind this is. You know, I'm really not seeing where the rows would be in this particular weeder. Or at least where I come from, folks, they're called cultivators. We just call them cultivators. And basically, they kind of serve 2 purposes. You know, they get rid of the weeds in the rows. And then they also break up the ground. The idea behind that is so, you know, if it rains or something like that, You get a little more moisture in the ground rather than just running off. Don't see this done much anymore. At least as far as the cultivating goes anyway, at least where I live. Very uncommon to see that. Pretty much everything, at least as far as weeds go, is controlled by spray nowadays. But anyway, as far as the next gold nugget here goes, like I said, should get 1 million for that. So we're going to look at fields. Probably like 16, 19, 24, 23, 22. Probably not all of those fields, but one of those 5 fields. Kind of looking at maybe like 13 up there too, or maybe 20. That's a nice large field. I'd like to say field 20 was like 600,000. I think that's going to be a little big for us yet, folks. Our equipment's fairly small. So probably maybe like 13. That seemed like a good size field to me. Now, I don't know that I've done any jobs yet for field 13, so I probably won't get any discount. We'll have to double check that. But yes, I'm kind of leaning towards, like 16, 19 there close to the farm, and possibly 24, 23, 22 there as well. Or even 26 there across the road. That might be a good choice as well. I think there's actually a potato mission on that field. When I'm done recording here, maybe I'll go take a look at that mission. I think it was like 3 hours long, so not sure, folks, if I feel like harvesting potatoes for 3 hours. I know a couple of you folks on the multiplayer server have mentioned that as well. There's a long potato or sugar beet mission. I'm not sure if anybody's finished it. From a couple of the people I've talked to, most of them given up. So, like, wow, okay. And likewise, I'm not sure I feel like harvesting potatoes, for like 3 hours. And the thing with the missions is, folks, like it shows when you do the mission, you can't save. Well, you can save the game, but then you just lose the mission. So, once you start a mission, you have to finish the mission if you're going to get the benefit for it. So, it's one of those, if I start that mission, I'm going to have to sit down and finish it. Or at least I'm going to want to sit down and finish it, folks. If I'm going to start the work for it, I'm going to want to get paid for that work. And yeah, hopefully this tractor here will be a good purchase. Hopefully we'll get into some baling equipment. We get some cows, pigs, and whatnot going here on the map. That's probably going to be my next goal. Probably get a bigger cultivator, bigger planter, and then we'll look at doing some animals. Which if I do a little bit of missions in between here, shouldn't take us too long to get some larger equipment, I don't think. And then, too, if we get some additional fields, that should really help as well. Okay, last pass here, and there should be a gold nugget hidden in the trees here somewhere. There are quite a few gold nuggets out in the forest, by the way. Those are probably some of the harder ones to find, because you do get the little circle, but there's still a little bit of okay, it's around here somewhere, but where exactly is it? Still have to do just a little bit of hunting yet. I think it maybe took me like an hour to go around and find the first 10 gold nuggets and then find the remaining 89. And I didn't actually use a vehicle for that. I considered going back to the farm, grab the tractor or the truck, run around that way. But most of them you have to reach on foot anyway, so it's like I might as well just do the running. Okay, let's fold that up here. Actually, we'll leave it on. Well, I guess maybe we better fold it up so we can get around here. Oh, look at that. Almost perfectly lined up with the field here. Oh, let's hire the worker here first, and then we'll... Should be... Oh, will you not hire? Oh, there he goes. Okay. I guess I was standing in the way. Okay, let's go get that last gold nugget here then, folks. And we'll collect our $1 million, and maybe we'll spend the last couple minutes here for the episode looking at some field prices. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see where it was when we picked it up. Okay. So we got $1 million there. Yes, we got the achievement unlocked. Let's grab our lizard pickup here. And I think we'll start out with field 16. Let's see what's there. Field 16. Oh, I guess that's up the hill here, isn't it? Okay. Maybe we'll start with 19 here first then. I guess I could actually tab to them or visit them through the map as well. But I haven't actually used this truck a whole lot yet, so we'll just use this to drive around here. By the way, finding gold nuggets, a good way to explore the map. How much you want? 45,000 for the field. Okay. And it is currently planted then, I take it, right? Looks like, is that corn on there from the looks of it? So yeah, we'll buy that field. And that probably means I need to fertilize it and all that good stuff. Okay, what are the fields? While we're down here, might as well check out 23 or 24 maybe. 23 here looks like a nice sized field. Ready to harvest too, I might add. Well, it seems like, folks, we should probably do the harvesting mission here for it first, and then buy the field. That way we get a little more extra, money for it, plus a discount. Always a good thing. So maybe I won't get that field right away. Just to run across the road here, see what this field is looking like. Looks like it is planted as well. Oh, no, it's cultivated. Needs to be planted. Okay. That's 85,000 for that one. Yes, I think we'll do that. Let's buy this field. Currently in the cultivated state there. That's fine. And I'm going to wait to buy this one, folks. I think, like I said, we'll harvest this one first. Get a little extra money and a discount that way. Oh, let's see. Where are we at? You know what? I guess we have time. Let's start harvesting here. What happened? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, there we go. Something weird happened there, folks. I don't know what that was about. So this is the Massey Ferguson, right? No, this is the Roasted Lamash. Okay. This is from the gold edition, then I take it. Acros 595 plus. Seems like a little bit different one. I don't remember this one in the gold edition. Maybe it was. I want to check the shop here. Oh, I guess I can't do that while I'm in a mission, can I? Oh, okay. Never mind. Won't do that then. So cool, folks, how it actually changes the engine volume there. When you actually start harvesting, you actually get material going into the combine. Also, I have added some additional mods since last time. Got some additional scripting in. Obviously, like it's just said, the drive control mod, what should add four-wheel drive. Online streams not, no. Not sure what that's about. Oh, I know what that's about. Okay. Yes, that's the radio in the game. So note to self, Shift 5 will turn the radio on, which is probably not a good thing. Well, it is, but not if I'm recording videos, folks. Don't want to be getting in trouble with YouTube and all that good nonsense. So for those of you wondering how to turn the radio on, by the way, it is 5 on the keyboard will turn the radio on, and then 4 and 6 will change the stations. Seems like a big combine with a small head on it. It just looks that way to me anyway. As far as combines go, folks, I do want to get like one of the Massey Ferguson combines for the farm here. At least once we get the money for it anyway. Also, as far as combines go, there is a Fendt combine pack on the Farming Simulator website. I believe they're actually released by Giants. Also, funny with the missions, folks, if you folks pay attention to the fill level, you notice we're at, what, 25%? So two times around the field, and we're probably going to be, what, about 30%, a third full. It seems like as you go around the field, the combine fills up slower and slower and slower. Go for a pickup. There's really not a damage mod in the game, folks, but it does affect your resale value, to my knowledge. So if you damage your equipment and don't take care of it, your equipment's probably not going to sell for as much, to my understanding. Anyway, folks, with that, I think we'll wrap up the video there. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. Oh, and before I forget, folks, I do have a mod list in the description below, so for those of you wondering what mods I have, you can check out that mod list. So for like the drive control, GPS mod, fast forward time mod, those are all linked in the description below in the mod list.